right-hander back to work. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
That one hit to right. Jankowski on the move. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. The other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Myers stands at second with no outs. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touch.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. And they put the tag on him for the out. Two outs. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Base hit and a run comes in. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Alex Bregman. Beatty to first, and they get Bregman for the out. What a play, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Mets.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
And we're back. We go to the ninth. Ronnie Mauricio now. First pitch misses. Up the middle, Pena on the run, throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And that skips into dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Hader is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling. You're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
baseball fans, and welcome. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Splits the plate, and we're underway. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Francisco Alvarez.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Throws to first in time. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Pete Alonso at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. And that one missing low. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the catch, inning over. Mets lead. Here's a former MVP. And a pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Go ball. 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Alonso takes it to the bag here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one missing inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. Rips one to right. Tucker makes the play. 1 down. Now it's DJ Stewart. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Just off the inside edge. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Just missed. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Altuve. That's out number 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns. This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Here's Mauricio Dubon looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one fouled off. Baden on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Diaz down to first. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo. Back here in Houston, here's Kyle Tucker. Senga back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Alex Bregman. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. That's in for a strike. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. The Astros trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Astros lead 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman settles under it. Now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And it goes just foul. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
The pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So,
and that one almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Fly ball to right. Stewart has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's in there at the knees. Alonso in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. Altuve settles underneath it. 1 away. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes a nice bottom of the inning. Leading off, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. Dubon giving chase. And that one hops the wall. Around second is Pena. Relay throw to third. Save!
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Fall off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it. Running tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1. Now it's Alex Bregman.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Off the mark there. 1-0. That one down the line, and it stays fair. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Bregman ground second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score, and the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Josh Bell. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. Right through there, got it. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Beatty in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him. And that quickly 2 away. And next for the Mets, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. tapped in front of the plate.
Hitting is really
On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Mets strand one, and they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Senga back to work. There's a strike. Inside, just missed.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Not even close there. And a full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Lindor on to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. So now 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, and he held up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
This to third. Toss to Alonso. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. That one laced to center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pena stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The shortstop takes the ball. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And all set for the top of the 6th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike one. The Mets down by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Altuve slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Here's Pete Alonso. That one's in there. That's strike one. To kick the pitch. And 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena, and a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Astros are down quietly. They lead it 2-1. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Ronnie Mauricio now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And starting out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Now Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. And it's a 1-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Butto.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Bregman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Bickford preparing to come on if needed. Canely, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it into the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. Josh Bell at the plate now. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And at second. Big stack center field. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one out to right. Moving back for this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. And now Chas McCormick. That one drilled left field. Bangs off the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 4-1. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity this time?
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Phil Bickford.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
0-1.
Two outs. And they add on. It's 6-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bill. We knew he wasn't coming back. Breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 strike.
Pena in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Back to right. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. So they're at the corners now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. And it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Chop to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-handed reliever. Tapped softly on the ground. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Tucker going back on this one, and it's out of here.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job.
Ryan Abreu comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground to short. Slings to first. First out. In the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Lindor swings through that one. There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jeff McNeil. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle. Here's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. You can kiss it goodbye.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Zips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Talk about
One
tying a
strike.
guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh,
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One run across in the frame so far. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
The new pitcher in the game, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Ramirez getting ready to go. Raley getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And the batter now, Chas McCormick. Swing and a tapper. No play. That's an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Altuve stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Now this is in the air down the line. Stewart on the move towards foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Alonso.
Right through there for his strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's outside.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
This could end it. Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. There's a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
Oh my God, that is fire!
I'ma stay running, this view is stunning. My blood is rushing, you got me blushing. I must keep trucking, won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega, end of discussion.
Hula gang who? Cozy coupe, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Fenced like a picket, I stay glued and the style stay wicked.
Swing through your hood, Spider-Man, Initial D, Drift Japan, Starving Wolf, Duran, green light, red light.
Don't stop when I'm running like.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance.
Yeah. Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm taxing like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my. I remember.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Bregman pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Mets lead 1. Now here come the Astros. No score. This is Astros baseball on. Here's Kyle Tucker. The lefty fires. Popped in the air. Left field. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in. But he's in there easily. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 4 for 8 in the series so far. The shortstop takes the ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
On the ground, could be two. McNeil over to second, over to Alonso, double play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1. Top of the second, and here is Francisco Alvarez. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kick steals. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ronnie Mauricio, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a good eye there.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Houston, here's Josh Bell. And the pitch. And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Patrick Bailey up next for the Astros. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Their second double play already. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Brett Baty. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.
Just off the inside edge. That one at the knees for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And the righty deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Lindor swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And that's in for a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. Nimmo going back on it. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around 3rd. He scores. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you have to be happy with that result.
At the plate. Ripped towards 3rd. He steps on the bag. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Trying to left his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to 3rd.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dubon under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the 4th, Jeff McNeil stands in. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Into center. McCormick hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. Nimmo, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count even 1-1. The Mets down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first in time. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. And there's the strike.
1-1.
2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One
That
ball.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The line of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And a foul ball. And there's a base hit to the left. Bell around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
McCormick takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Flips it behind his back. Over to McNeil. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that should be extra bases. McCormick around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now Whit Merrifield. And that'll fall for a base hit. Bailey rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is a line, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a...
Merrifield on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game.
Runner goes again. Pitches low. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Out number 2 and another run comes in. 2 outs, bases empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball hammered left field. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. His 4th home run of the season. And they hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struck.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. Homer number 25 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about it.
Well struck left field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. Go to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really...
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He will score, and it's an 8-run lead. So, man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Yainer Diaz. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
ball,
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. The punch out there. Now 2 away. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. To third. And that chance handled. Tosses across to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So next up for Houston, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives. What a play. 2 outs, bases empty. And next to hit for Houston, Whit Merrifield. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Merrifield on the move. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights it off, you'll see another. Man at second. Right side, hard hit. McNeil gets to first. And Tucker is retired. Top 6. And stepping in for New York, Mauricio Dubon. There's the corner. And that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses into dirt. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to the left. Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now 1-1. Good eye in that spot. The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Battling here as he fouls it away. McNeil off of first with 2 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, Pena whips it to first, and that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Alex Bregman digs in now. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. He handles it himself. Misplay doesn't cost him. Now on the bump, Colby Allard hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Alonso leading things off and takes a strike. Up the middle, Pena. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And at first, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. Allard in his 6th season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low. Alonso leads off first with 1 away. And he chases that one. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stewart up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In there at the knees for a strike.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. Long run on his horse. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Jose Butto into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bounce to the right. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one ran inside, almost got him. The Astros up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. They got it for out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they succeed.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Outside. Right side. Stewart makes the grab. And that's the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive. Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. As the lefty gets to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to. But because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Duvall in the box again. Takes the strike. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone!
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Going one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The line to kick the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one. The Astros up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Back here in Houston, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
34, designated hitter, Yordan.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering way off the plate.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone! That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 12-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop stop, and they
ball
won't
foul.
stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Nimmo going back on it. You can kiss it goodbye. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 13-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Josh Bell, the next to hit.
Number 46, Johan Ramirez.
That one hammered center field. Duvall going back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Yainer Diaz. Next offering is foul back. Next offering way upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford getting loose out there. Canely also getting ready.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
One out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 15-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Chas McCormick will hit next. And there's a foul ball. And strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. In the air, left side. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
That just misses. And the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Ronnie Mauricio getting ready to hit. There's a strike at the knees. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Allard is just one towards first. Bell steps on the leg himself. Ball game.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and from the first game of this series really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. And now the veteran third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The third baseman, Whit
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
batting second. The second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Merrifield on the move. This one in the dirt, and there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. The run comes across, and the Astros score first. It's 1-0. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Ground ball right side. One out in the top of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jake Myers.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Alex Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Altuve stands at third with one gone in the inning. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. Jimenez ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Woodford, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. There's a strike. This one in the air right field. Sheets makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chop back up the middle. In time, Devon. 3rd out. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And Benintendi is out. And there's 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Yoan Moncada.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, but it's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Right through there for a strike. The Stros leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Popped up. Bregman settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3. Back here on the south side. Second inning set to go. Now Jake Myers. Bounce to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Now the 0-1. That one pushed foul. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. And stepping in for the Astros, Patrick Bailey. Out of line, out towards center. Baldwin makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 outs, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate. And the first offering is not close. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. That's his 99th career homer, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. You can kiss it goodbye. A laser to left. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat.
White Sox going with a new arm, Davy Garcia.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Alvarez pitch low, second trip to the plate in this one. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Andrew Vaughn now. Garcia back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. In the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alex Bregman. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Flied to right his first time. On the ground to short, could be 2. Fired to second. On the ball. 2. Misses inside. Ball 1. Just missed. The Astros up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's a chopper to short. Urias whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. Here on the south side, here's Luis Urias. And that's outside.
How about this one, Boo? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And there's a ball.
We got 2 balls.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Corey Lee in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's 1-1. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Chi Sox held in check here. Still up against a 6. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Myers. And that one is lifted in the air, and that drops foul. Garcia, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. And next to hit for Houston, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Urias has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Merrifield in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Benintendi up here. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Zips it to first. And Benintendi is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Eloy Jimenez now. Not looking his first time up. And a base hit into right. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there safely.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
On the ground, 2 ball. Bregman flips it for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's back here on the south side. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Altuve. High fly ball out into left center field. Baldwin sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. That's towards center. Baldwin flashes the leather on the running cat. Back at guaranteed rate field, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to 3rd. Not in time, and he reaches safely. And at first, and now Yoan Moncada. outside. 1-0. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Slides, but it gets by him.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And that one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
And up next for Chicago, Jacob Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Late with the swing there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into it.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. The White Sox leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Swung on, belted. Baldwin raging back towards the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Hernandez is out. 1 down. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. That catches the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes. And the White Sox go quietly. Nothing doing for the White. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Whit Merrifield.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100.
Moncada over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drifts towards it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number
And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Touki Toussaint gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Urias sends it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-0. Here on the south side, now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. There's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And delivers outside. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the
slings it across. 3 up, 3 down. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Fly ball down the line. Corrals it, and a quick out number 1. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now here is Jake Myers. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Hernandez, the runner at second with one away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. Around third, he scores, it's 10-0.
Back-to-back singles, pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
One out. Runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Merrifield in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Hit hard, base hit. 1 run across, the throw to third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Chris Flexen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Ball on there. On the ground, right side. Vaughn takes it himself. They limit the damage here. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here is Yoan Moncada. That's out to center field. McCormick trying to get there. And there's one away. Luis Urias steps to the plate for the White Sox. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. And now the count is even. Inside, just missed. And strike 2.
2-2 now.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. Now 2 out. Now here is Jacob Gonzalez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1-1 the count.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Headed towards the corner. Hernandez ranging after it. makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bregman at second. McCormick on at first with nobody out. Right down to shoot, and the count is 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And that's through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bailey, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The pitch. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something.
This one high in the air to left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 14-0. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's the third out. Bottom 9, here's Corey Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, so the pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Benintendi stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Righty to the plate. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And Benintendi is out. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
Inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Baldwin in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Stros up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And the White Sox down to their final
No
strike.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. Into the outfield. Base hit. Around first. Digging for 2. Throws to second. He's in there. So 2 down. Eloy Jimenez now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ball in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
1 strike away. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Check outside.
Misses. It's 2-2. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just...
Here comes the skipper. So they bring on the veteran, Tyler Duffy. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Bregman. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series on the road. 14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
First pitch, 7-11.
And another ball. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Up and in. 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the first, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Kawhi to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And he grounds one back up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And next to him for the Sox, Brooks Baldwin. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris. Pena over to Altuve. What a double play that was. Inning over. White Sox come up empty first time around. We'll head to the second from the south. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Iriarte back to work. And there's the strike. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And there's one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Robert racing over to make the catch. Back here on the south side. Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That's outside. And that is ball 1. Just misses with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
McCormick makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Colson Montgomery, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Out there to center. McCormick calls it in, 2 away. Here's Luis Urias. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Josh Bell at the plate now. Fouled off left side. And it's even up.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if the
Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw, safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hernandez over at second, 1 down. That one misses, and that's ball 3. High in the air, out to right. Howell snags it. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner at first with 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. Altuve runs. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The 1-0. Right side. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Jacob Gonzalez. There's a strike. That's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. McCormick tracks it down for the out. So up next for Chicago, Edgar Quero. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. The other way. He's got it. There's 2 away. And now Corey Howard. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the slider just misses. That one inside. Now 2-0. In the air right field. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the. Back at guaranteed rate field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the 1st out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fly to left his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robert puts it away, and there are 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Bregman, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The wind of the pitch. Chopped to 3rd. Urias fires across the diamond, and they get Bregman. And we're back. Benintendi to start it. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And that's down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that clips the inside corner. One down, base is empty. That one pulled foul. The White Sox trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs.
Sends it across to first, and the White. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. That one the other way. Vaughn steps on first for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. Strike on the inside corner. No outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a chopper. And they tag him out. Luis Urias, the next to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Vaughn, the runner at second with 1 away. Slider for a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And a strike in there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here on the south side, top 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Up the middle, Montgomery. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now back, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's 2 down.